Hi everyone, Bernard here. I hope you're all staying safe and well, and welcome to my film and TV channel. I hope you enjoy what I've got for you today, and please check out as you're watching this little links on screen as well for different things on my Facebook and Twitter, and of course my football channel as well. And please, all your comments are very welcome. Just let us know and push that subscribe button. Don't forget, please push the subscribe button. Make sure your notifications set to public as well if you want to know when these vlogs are coming out. Push that notification button as well. So anyway, please enjoy. Right, today we're going to have a look at what's out to buy here in the UK in store and online, region 2. Check your regions and territories wherever you are. From the 11th of October 2021. Yeah, soon be Halloween, soon be Christmas, soon be Easter. Hey, there you go. Time flies, doesn't it? So when you get a little bit older like me, it's great when you're young, isn't it? But hey, make the most of it, guys. Right, here we go. First, the biggie, perhaps, well, what I would say it was a biggie, but perhaps not now. We're into episode 9 of this. It's not my favourite franchise, to be honest with you. I've watched 2 or 3 of them, but it's not something I go out of my way to watch. But if you want to own this and buy it, and you've got the other 8, we've got Fast and Furious 9 out. $9.99 DVD, $14.99 Blu-ray, and $24.99 on 4K. Yeah, 4K, 12 certificate, 136 minutes. It's a ridiculous amount of time. Dom Toretto thought he'd left his outlaw life in the rearview mirror. Of course he did, but not even he can outrun the past when his forsaken brother Jacob, or Jacob, I don't know how they pronounce that, unexpectedly resurfaces an elite assassin. Well, you do, he's been trained. The crew comes back together to help Dom settle an old score and stop a familiar foe's diabolical plot, a bit like James Bond now, isn't it, from destroying their family. Internet Movie Database, not fantastic, okay, a 5.2 out of 10 average at the moment as I'm recording this, which is the 7th of October 2021 when I'm doing this. The War Below is the next one we're going to look at, $6.99. 12 certificate, 96 minutes. During World War I, a group of British miners are recruited to tunnel underneath no man's land. Yeah, I've seen 1 or 2 films like this, and set bombs from below the German front in hopes of breaking the deadly stalemate of the Battle of Messines. Yeah, I think the Germans did it as well. I think they did it to each other, and they used actual miners, I think, from obviously their experience in it, both in the UK and in Germany, of course. Internet Movie Database, yeah, it's getting a 6.3 out of 10, so that might be all right. As I said, I've seen 2 or 3 of these films. Might be pretty good. Not a bad score. I'll try and get to watch that, do a review of it. But if you know about it, you want to buy it, only $6.99, pretty cheap, really. And the next one, The Ghosts of Borley Rectory. There we go, a supernatural one, $6.99, a 15 rating, 80 minutes. It's 1937, Essex, England, given an opportunity to investigate the most haunted house in England. Paranormal investigator Harry Price is given the keys to the infamous Borley Rectory for 6 months, hoping to discover the truth behind the haunting, strange sounds and apparitions that have plagued the abandoned property and surrounding area for over 500 years. No ratings on that one yet, guys, but if you know about it, you want to own it and buy it, again, it's pretty cheap, isn't it? $6.99. And the next one is Cynthia, another $6.99. There's 1 or 2 this week. 18 certificate, 89 minutes. Robin and Michael are college sweethearts. Oh, bless. You have everything, the perfect marriage, an adorable cat, and a beautiful home. What more could they ask for? Kids, perhaps. But one thing is missing from this idyllic setting, a baby. There we go. After years of fertility treatments, their dreams come true when Robin finds out she is pregnant. Is this a dream come true or a nightmare come to life? Oh, well, there you go. It's bits of a nightmare sometimes, isn't it? But hey, that's real life. But Internet Movie Database, yeah, just 4.6 out of 10. So again, I'll try and watch 5 minutes or so, see if I can get into it, but it doesn't bode well, does it? But if you want to own that and you know about it and you loved it and you did watch it, then that's out to own. And the next one is The Lodger. Yeah, $6.99 again, 15 rating, 92 minutes. 20 years after her husband's death, Elizabeth keeps more than just his memory alive. What's she done? She takes in a student lodger, Julie, in exchange for help with her daily chores. There is one condition, though. She must act as though the woman's dead husband is still alive. I'd run a mile, love. Soon Julia starts to feel his presence, but it's simply a presence of something even more terrifying. I'm sure it is. Yeah, that sounds a bit daft, sounds a bit samey, but with Internet Movie Database, it's getting a 6 out of 10, so that might be worth a little look, and if it is any good, I will pass a review on to you as soon as I can. The next one is Death Ranch. Yeah, this is £7, not $6.99, this is £7. You've got to pay an extra penny for this one. 18 certificate, just 78 minutes. Tennessee in the 1970s. The three African-American siblings are on the run from the police. Taking refuge at an abandoned ranch, they soon discover their hideout is on the hunting grounds of a cannibalistic Ku Klux Klan cult. Ku Klux Klan cult, there you go, a bit of alliteration. They're bad enough without being cannibalistic, aren't they? Trapped and tortured, they must fight tooth and nail to escape alive and take down the bloodthirsty Klan. I'm sure they can. 78 minutes, a lot of action probably packed in there, but Internet Movie Database, only 4.6 out of 10. So again, not fantastic. And the next one we got is Sun, S-O-N, so Son, but Sun. I would pronounce it as a UK guy. 15 rating, $9.99 DVD, $12.99 Blu-ray, 120 minutes. After a mysterious group of individuals breaks into Laura's home and attempts to steal her 8-year-old son David, the two of them flee town in search for safety. But soon after failed kidnapping, David becomes extremely ill, suffering from increasingly sporadic psychosis and convulsions. Doesn't sound good. Internet Movie Database, yeah, just a little bit under the magical 6 I like to see, 5.6 out of 10. But if you want to own that, son, you get owning it, son. There you go. On to TV stuff. Yeah, some TV stuff. I've not seen many of these, actually. Code 404, if you watch Series 1, Series 2 is now out to buy. It's down as a very lazy 3 hours. This is what they put on when there was like 3-hour-long episodes, but there may be credit adverts, etc. on the originals. But so they put 3 hours, but I think it'll be under 3 hours. Having cracked the juggler case, I'm sure they did. I don't know these guys. With his long-suffering partner, D.I. Carver, the resurrected D.I. Majors finally reached his potential as the top cop in the SIU. But it came at a price, finally realising that this best friend had shacked up with his wife. And while he was away, and a bit before, their partnership is over and the pair go their own ways. But when a 20-year-old cold case is reopened, they find themselves back together and thrown into the action. So if you like a bit of Code 404, Series 2 or Season 2 is available to buy now. And one of the things I do like, ITV drama, Endeavour, up to Series 8 of Endeavour as well, $14.99, a 15 rating. Again, a bit lazily classed as 6 hours. We know it's not going to be 6 hours. It'll be 3 2-hour episodes, but it's about 3 times 88 minutes, something like that. 1971 proves an explosive year at Castlegate. CID investigates a bomb at an Oxford college and a death threat to Oxford Wanderers star striker. Never heard of him. The death of a local taxi driver leads to a conspiracy at the heart of London's Soho, and when winter brings with it an almighty snowstorm, Endeavour finds himself stranded at an abandoned hotel, caught in a game of gruesome revenge, bit Agatha Christie-like, while Thursday races to find him before it's too late. So there you go. If you like your bit of, you got all the other 7 Endeavours, well, number 8's out now, so go out and buy that. Another one, I don't think I've watched this one, Motherland. This is Season 3, I think, of Motherland. 15 rating, $11.99 on DVD. 2 hours, 54 minutes, so they've been a bit fairer there. The nation's favourite gang of mums and dad return to navigate the pitfalls of middle-class parenting and the clash of cliques formed at the school gates. There you go. So Motherland's back for series. I think I always meant to watch that, but I never did. But if you do like it, that's out to buy Series 3. And the next one is a superb drama. I watched it 3 or 4 weeks ago. Help, it's called, $12.99 on DVD. Please, is probably my recommendation of the week, this one. 15 rating, 100 minutes. When Sarah, played by the wonderful Jodie Comer, of course, from Killing Eve and other things, starts working as a care assistant at home for the elderly, she discovers she has a special talent for looking after the residents. One in particular, at 47 years old, Tony, played by the wonderful, again, Stephen Graham from Line of Duty and many other things, has early onset dementia, causing moments of confusion and aggression that the staff find difficult to handle. Sarah begins to build a real bond with him. With the arrival of the coronavirus pandemic, Sarah and her colleagues are left ill-equipped, led by an overwhelmed manager and made helpless by the powers that be. Faced with impossible choices, Sarah goes to extraordinary lengths to protect the residents. Great little drama. Whether you agree with the sort of little political leaning in it, which to me, I can make my own decisions on things like that, but as a drama, it's excellent. Perhaps the ending was a little bit silly, a little bit far-fetched, but the rest of it is superb. And Internet Movie Database, it's getting 8.1 out of 10, so there you go. And please check out my little review. I'll put a link on that anyway, so if you want to check out. But Help is probably one I've watched. I would probably watch again, and I can heartily recommend to you. And the next one, these are good as well. Again, from ITV, you've got the Manhunt Series 1, 15 rating, 135 minutes. A real-life story of how the murder of French national Emily Delagrange on Twickenham Green in August 2004 was eventually linked to the murders of Marcia McDonnell in 2003 and the abduction of murder of Millie Dowler as she travelled home from school in 2002. So that Manhunt Series 1 is on. But then you've got that just was on TV recently, Manhunter Night Stalker Series 2. This is a 15 rating, $14.99. 3 hours, again, it's a little bit under 3 hours. Manhunt 2, The Night Stalker, a 4-part drama. It's a real-life story of the police pursuit of a notorious serial rapist whose 17-year reign of terror left thousands of elderly people in South East London living in fear. It is based on the diaries of Colin Sutton. Yeah, please check out my review on that as well. That's an interesting watch as well. And I think the last one, is it the last one? Yeah, the last one we're going to look at today. Again, a series I've not looked. I think it's based in New Zealand, Wellington. Yeah, I think it's New Zealand, isn't it? Wellington Paranormal Season 3. I think we've had series 1, 2 and 3 all in the space of a few months released to buy. Obviously, they've been released on TV over 3 or 4 years. $12.99 on DVD, $16.99 on Blu-ray. Again, classed as 3 hours, so it'll be slightly underneath that. A 12 certificate. New Zealand's favourite spooky investigators are back in business. I will try and watch it. I remember saying that about Series 2, but I never got around to it. I will try it at some stage, but there's so much to watch, isn't there? Officers Minogue and O'Leary are keeping the streets of Aotearoa's capital safe from the unexplainable in Jermaine Clement and Taiki Waititi's What We Do in the Shadows spin-off. There you go. So that's the stuff this week. Plenty to go at. If you said to me, Bernard, you do. I mean, I'd have to say Help Hunter, but The War Below looks interesting, doesn't it? And what's the other one I quite like the sound of? Sun sounds okay-ish. But again, I'd say it's not the greatest week for blockbusters, of course, but a good couple of TV stuff. So you got Fast and Furious 9, if that's your bag. The War Below sounds interesting. The Ghost of Borley Rectory, not so good. Cynthia, yeah, sounds okay-ish, but it only got 4.6 out of 10, so might not be great. The Lodger got a 6 out of 10. That might be worth a tip at that one. Death Ranch, to my son, Code on obviously TV stuff, Code 404 Season 2, Endeavour Season 8, Motherland Season 3, Help, of course, which I heartily recommend, Manhunt Series 1, Manhunter Night Stalker Series 2, and Wellington Paranormal Series 3. So any of those you're looking forward to yourself, let me know. Let me know if there's any of those that you're going out, zooming out to the shop now to buy because you've waited for them to get them and add to your DVD, Blu-ray, 4K collection or whichever it be. So let me know anyway. Thanks for that, guys. Whatever you're going to do with us today, have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other. Until we meet here again on the Film and TV channel, or perhaps have a look across at my football channel, the Citizen channel. Wherever it is, I only ask one thing, please. Stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.